I like real estate, and I just bought a house, a rent house. And I know that you had made some comments in the past about watching out in the future, maybe sometime next year, that there may be some type of crash or downfall in the real estate. You still see that?
You bought that for a rental property, you mean?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I don't think you have to worry about it, Joe, to be honest with you. I think that if you purchased a rental property that you plan on renting and keeping into retirement, it's going to go down. It's going to go back up again, and you'll be fine. What matters to you is the income that it produces. Hopefully, the cash flow is positive now. So you only have one concern with that, and I think it's a good thing that you did that. I like that. I think it's going to has potential of generating nice income for you someday if you're okay, with being a landlord and doing all that. I think it'll be good for you. So I don't have a problem with that. I just want you to be positive. So in your cash flow. So, that's important. If you're just barely making your mortgage payment with the rent, that's not a good thing. You only have one risk. The risk is vacancy, particularly if you have a mortgage. Because when you buy a property, you have to think a worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is I don't have a tenant. Can I carry it? Can I pay the mortgage, the insurance, and the taxes while I'm, waiting to get a tenant? And I think that is, if you can, then you've minimized the one risk you have. So the economy falls through. Now renters don't have rent money. People don't have jobs. The rental market drops significantly, and that could be a problem for you. So you have to make sure that you can overcome that. But I think it's a wise thing that you did. I wouldn't worry about the value of the house so much unless you have to fire sale it because you can't make it work. Then that becomes a little bit of a risk. I don't like rental properties personally because I don't have the disposition to do all the landlord stuff and mess with it. But I'll tell you, when I did have a rental property, it was very seldom vacant for any length of time because I didn't have a debt commitment on it. And my thing was I was very picky, and I rented it to whoever I knew could pay the rent and would pay the rent and had a need. And, I never had to worry about it. So I have since sold it. But, I think it's a great idea, particularly if you're starting late. It's a great source of income. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.